Hey guys, your pal Victor here, and we just saw a movie called Orphan, First Kill, the prequel to Orphan, and we're going to talk about it right now.
She's alive.
Be prepared for changes.
We have a child therapist that she'll be working with.
4 years is a long time. What she needs right now is her family.
Esther? Sweetheart, it's Mommy.
So, for some reason, I thought the first movie, Orphan, came out something like 15 years ago. I mean, it's pretty close, actually. It came out in 2009, which is something along the lines of 11 or 12 years ago. And it starred Isabel Fuhrman, who you might also know from The Hunger Games, and she played Esther, an orphan who's taken in by a family that was, I think, Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, where it turns out she has a secret that she's actually a dwarf that commits murders and like falls in love with the fathers of the family. It was a really crazy twist then. And when I heard they were doing a pre-sequel, rebootquel, sequel, prequel, I thought it was going to largely follow like the same formula, you know, one of those movies where it's like, oh, it's the exact same movie, but we changed like two things about it. So when I saw Orphan First Kill, I'm watching the first 30 minutes, like, yeah, pretty much. It stars, I felt that way at first. Let me get to where I'm going. It stars Julia Stiles as the matriarch of a family whose daughter Esther has disappeared, and the father is broken, you know, but the son and Gunnar is largely unfazed by this. And I'm going to get into some spoilers in a minute, so I'll be sure to say spoilers. But it turns out this family is not all that it seems, and it's not the same movie, but it is actually super fun. It is very unique and almost campy in the celebration of what is this film's twist, which is completely different from the first movie. So if you enjoy movies with clever twists, something along the lines of you know, Seed of Chuck or Curse of Chucky, this very much has a Curse of Chucky vibe to it. Now I'm going to get into spoilers, so you're forewarned. 1, turn the channel. 2, like this channel. 2, hit the bell icon. 3, like and subscribe. All right, we're getting to spoilers right now. Okay, so the twist in this movie is fucking amazing, and it's pretty much something along the lines of, we need to talk about Kevin in the campiest Don Mancini Chucky series possible. Because it turns out the son in this family, Gunnar, is just like a straight sociopath. And he killed his sister, Esther. And the mom, who's like a rich mom bitch, played by Julia Stiles, is also a sociopath. So like, oh, the kid's dead. Well, fuck it. Let's cover it up and just pretend she's missing. And that's what happens. They've gone on for years pretending their daughter's missing. The dad is totally clueless that his son is a murderer and his mom is a straight up psychopath. So when Esther shows up pretending to be this kid, the son is totally nonplussed, like, oh, what the fuck is going on? Shut the fuck up. And the mom is just waiting for that shoe to drop. And when it comes out that Esther finds out that, dude, she's actually impersonating a dead girl and this family is out to keep their secret, it turns into this total catch me if you can but murdering twist that was fucking amazing. It's so campy. It's done so well that I can do nothing but applaud it. I'm also going to say this. There's a lot of CGI in this movie, and not most of it is not on Isabel Fuhrman, a 26-year-old, to make her look 10. A lot of it is on set pieces to kind of hide that in some way, including a house fire that, you know, just suspend your disbelief. But a lot of the effects with her are done in camera or using weird angles, and it's done really good. Like, this is how you do a low budget movie like this in the smartest way possible. I can do nothing but say good things about the people who made this movie, because it was super fun, it's gory, and you get like satisfying deaths in so many ways. Let me just put it. A few years ago, there's a movie called Antebellum, and it had Janelle Monáe in it, and literally the gist of this whole movie is these racists who run a Civil War theme park, and they kidnap black people and use them as slaves, right? And there's a lot of like, they're fucking beating the black people up, and it's so, makes me so uncomfortable. And the people who do this die super quick, unsatisfying deaths that you like really end up hating the movie because their deaths are not belabored, gross, and long, or at least satisfying. This movie has satisfying deaths all around, you know, and that's what I want from a horror movie. If you have a premise, a concept, run with it, give me cool deaths and make it fun or funny, and I'm on board. And this movie delivers that in spades. So Orphan First Kill is one of my favorite horror movies this year. It's campy. I mean, it's not high ground horror, but it's fun, and that's what I want. Like, I'm not saying fun like, oh, this is a shitty movie, I'm ironically liking it. No, it's a low budget movie, and it's so hard to do interesting things with low budget horror movies that are fun and keep you engaged. So I'm going to give Orphan First Kill as many stars as I can. It's a great movie. I really like it. I would watch it again. So that's my thoughts. If you enjoy my enthusiasm, please feel free to subscribe, like, here at Cult Classics. Thanks, guys.